Welcome back, or back we hope, to Bourbon Country Reacts.
If this is your first time, welcome.
Yep, I hope you enjoy it. If you do enjoy it, hit that subscription button, give us a like, share it. Hey, if you enjoyed it, somebody else probably will too.
Hey, that subscribe button's important, right? Because when we drop funny stuff, like the short that you just dropped the other day for us, you'll get notifications when those drop.
Funny things do occasionally happen, apparently. This is Dustin. Dustin's kind of single focused.
Yeah, I mean, you're like, hey, you want to listen to some country music? I'm like, I guess. And you're like, how about bourbon? I was like, okay, let's do that. So I'm here for the bourbon.
Dustin's very much here for the bourbon. I'm Keith. I'm kind of a music guy. Played a little guitar, never got really good at it. I developed an ear. I've got a pretty good ear. I can tell you what a guitar player's doing and know a little about various other instruments. So, yeah, a little bit of a music guy. Not an expert.
You're educating me too. You'll hear things. I'm like, what is that? Right.
So what are we drinking, man?
So today we got a little bit of a special bottle. This is probably probably the most expensive bourbon we've tried out so far. This is Elijah Craig 18 year. It's 90 proof, which when I got it, I was like, wow, it's only 90 proof because both of us love the Elijah Craig barrel proof. Mm-hmm. It didn't disappoint me. I'll say I've tried it. Keith hasn't yet, so this is going to be a live reaction from him. For me, you're going to see me enjoy it again. So this was actually a gift from a friend. Really good friend. This is about between a $200 and a $400 bottle.
That's pricey.
Yeah, so
it better be good.
I mean, yeah. So, what are we listening to?
So, thank you. Very important stuff. That's in the glass here. So we are listening to John Michael Montgomery.
Little Girl?
It's either Little Girl or The Little Girl.
A Little Girl, something?
Something about a little girl.
Yep. This was a video from, we got, I think, 3 or 4 comments on requesting that we react to this one. So we listen.
Yep. This is you guys telling us what to react to. I have no idea what we're in for. Have you heard this to your knowledge?
Not to my knowledge. I've heard of John Michael Montgomery before, so he's not completely like, I'm not living under a rock entirely, but I don't know that I've heard this song.
I don't even think that I have heard the name. So let's get into it and see what this Little Girl tune is about.
Her parents never took the young girl to church, never spoke of his name, never read her his word. 2 non-believers walking lost in this world took their baby with them. What a sad little girl. Her daddy drank all day and mommy did drugs. Never wanted to play or give kisses and hugs. She'd watch the TV and sit there on the couch while her mama fell asleep.
Yep.
And her daddy went out. And the drinking and the fighting just got worse every night. Behind their couch she'd be hiding. Oh, what a sad little life.
Not cool, man.
Not even a little bit. Come on, man.
And like it always does, the bad just got worse with every slap and every curse, until her daddy and her
sad
grade
song.
one night, used a gun on her mom, and then took his life. And some people from the city
Best thing that ever happened to her.
took
That.
the girl far
Sad,
away to a new
She's in the system now, man.
and a new day.
That ain't. Yeah.
Kisses and hugs every day.
Hey,
Best thing that ever happened to her.
I think you're right, man.
Her first day of Sunday school, the teacher walked in, and a small little girl stared at a picture of him. She said, I know that man up there on that cross. I don't know his name, but I know he got off. 'Cause he was there in my old house and held me close to his side as I hid there behind our couch the night that my parents died.
Man, it might be getting a little dusty in here, dude.
I think Joanna just cleaned, right? Dust in the air.
The- oh, damn, I am like on the verge of choked up. And I want to thank the viewers that have requested this, because we listened to some not happy endings recently
Yeah,
that have been suggested,
yeah.
right? Some bad stories that just stayed bad. And this one actually had a really positive
Happy
ending.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the reality is a situation like that, you murder, suicide, the kids go in the system. 99 out of 100 times that just stays a train wreck. But I'm aware that endings like this actually do happen. There are some people out there that do the Lord's work, that adopt and foster. Man, that's I'll actually I'll tell you guys a little story. I was sitting at a local restaurant, I want to say about a year ago. No, a little more. It was before COVID, so a year and a half or so ago. And there were a couple of kids just totally acting up. And that annoys me. Control your kids, right? And
Easy for you to say.
well, so, keep your kids in line in a restaurant. Well, anyway, I'm going a long ways. It soon became really apparent. I mean, I was real annoyed with the parents. You know, control your kids. It's a public place. You're messing with other people's meals. And I can't remember what tipped it off in my mind, but those were foster parents. And they were out at a medium to nice restaurant with, a pile of kids, and they got an Insta pass from me.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I
That's
totally.
tough. That's tough.
Insta pass.
What's really interesting about this song is, sadly, this is kind of. I feel like we've been desensitized to this a little bit as a kind of a culture. This happens all the time. Unfortunately, we have parents that they don't pay attention to their kids, and something bad happens, and they lose them.
Yeah, or their kids are being abused every day. That's one of the reasons I like this song. It kind of points out that there can be happy endings.
Yep.
Might be a little bit of a call for folks to step up and be the happy ending. I wonder if anybody interprets it that way.
Could be.
I don't know. This song, it's a great song.
I wonder if he wrote this, or if he's got some kind of experience with this, or if it was just one that he sang
Yeah, good. Yeah, tell us in the comments. Tell us what you know about this song, cause I actually really enjoyed it. I like music that kind of gets you in the heartstrings. My classic example of that is the second guitar solo in "Comfortably Numb" by Pink Floyd. Check it out, even if you're not a rock fan. I like music that moves you. This song moved me, man.
Speaking of moving you and happy endings,
Well, where are you going with that?
bourbon.
Okay.
Again, we're coming back to bourbon.
I was hoping you were talking about bourbon.
So, what do you think?
This stuff is good.
It did not disappoint me.
I
was like, so the most unfortunate part about that is I'm a bourbon drinker and a bourbon collector, right? But I don't just collect bourbon. So there are some folks who just go out and hoard it and leave it on the shelf and never open it. I drink my bourbon, right? It's important to me. And to me, good bourbons are meant to be shared with friends, right? So,
lucky me.
right? Yeah, I mean, but so the sad part is when I'm out of this bourbon, I will want to buy more. And it's really good. Right.
It's a
Exactly.
little bit of money, man.
Yeah. And I don't say that lightly, though, because I've had some expensive bourbons that I'm like, I wouldn't pay that again. This one, if I could find it, I would pay that.
So I am hard pressed to pay more than $120 for a bourbon. I mean, any bourbon out there that's priced at 120 is going to get a lot of scrutiny from me. That's
Because the sweet spot's around between 60 and 80, right?
yeah. And this is the second one that I've found that's in the $300 to $500 range. That if I can, I'm going to buy. So Elijah Craig 18, it's a big old thumbs up.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, and this song, great recommendation. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah. So hey, give us a like if you enjoyed this. Subscribe to us. There'll be more of these coming, and we'll see you next time.
See you.